Hey everyone, I hope you're well. So, as usual, we're going to get right into it. Spirit want me to talk about time and the online world. So, basically, the message is to focus and prioritize on the physical and the present moment. So, I was going to use the word when describing like the online world. Sometimes I will often say like real, it's not necessarily real. I know that you can make very significant connections online, which could lead you to end up meeting in the physical and becoming like I'm hearing family, like really close friends, and this person is family. They're your soul tribe. You can make a lot of these connections online, but this is my human self as well. I often said it's not necessarily real, but spirit don't use the word real. They're saying to focus on what is tangible. So obviously tangible means what you can touch, what you can physically touch. So they want us to focus on the physical world. And I was seeing someone kind of like in meditation, and they come out of the meditation, and then you're proper focused on what is literally around you in the present moment and what is around you, what you can put your hand at and what you can touch. Spirit want us focusing on the physical world and the present moment much more. And I'm here, and a lot of you may be like bringing your business into the physical, or trying to work out how you can bring it into the physical. I'm seeing someone strategizing, getting a plan down. So maybe you work remotely, or your work is working with clients. I'm seeing they're showing me a map, so it's all over the world. You work with clients all over the world, but you're wanting to bring this into the physical. And Spirit is saying this is now the time. They were talking about time earlier. It's divine time for people to be coming together in the physical. So this is more people who connect at a soul level. What do the collective need to hear right now, Spirit? We have, oh, star, yeah. So again, I'm here, I keep hearing soul tribe, soul tribe. There's going to be a lot of unions, regardless of whether this is romantic or platonic. A lot of people are coming into union, into connection with other souls who you are destined to meet. I'm hearing predestined, so this is destiny, the people you're about to meet now. And I'm focusing on the astrological signs. So maybe some of you are into astrology. You could be astrologers, or you're meeting people and you're both like sitting down and you're working out your birth charts together. Maybe your birth charts just kind of intertwine or weave into each other beautifully. What else, Spirit? I'm seeing a rainbow. And we have flowers. So a lot of you are receiving your flowers. You may be gifted flowers from these people that you're about to meet in the physical. And again, for someone to gift you flowers, that's a physical move. They need to either send them to your house, or they're seeing you in person, they're giving you flowers. I'm just seeing people handing each other like gifts, and I'm seeing people like shake each other's hands and giving each other hugs. It's like the whole world needs a big hug. A lot of people need that physical touch and affection now that you haven't been getting in a while. Maybe you were having that mental connection with people online that you really connected with, and now you're wanting to meet them in the physical. But I've been feeling this in the collective for a while, so there's a huge push for people to be meeting up now. So you're likely going to be seeing a lot more retreats happen to bring like-minded souls together at this time. And maybe if you're someone who doesn't necessarily go to things like that, or you're a bit worried about traveling alone, obviously a retreat, it makes it a lot more easier for you, because the person will normally sort everything out. They have an itinerary. You just need to book your flight and go. And again, this has got the sun and the moon, so this is giving me that it's like a doorway. There's a portal that's been opened in the collective energy worldwide. And a lot of people are choosing to walk through this doorway, and on the other side of the doorway is other people who God has been bringing together. I'm hearing God ordained, God ordained. And again, you have the same star that was in the first card that is here. And obviously this is a mask. And these people that you're going to meet, these people you're meeting in the physical, remember this is not online, it's in the physical, they won't be able to hide behind masks and agendas. And I don't feel like these people have masks and agendas, but if they did, when you meet people in the physical, you can read their energy better. You can see into their heart more, you can see into their soul more, you're seeing into their eyes more, because it's not behind a screen. Again, I keep hearing the word tangible. Tangible is something you can touch. So it becomes more real. It isn't necessarily that the online world isn't real. What else, Spirit, do the collective need to hear right now? What else, Spirit? You're in tropical. Maybe you're traveling to tropical places. And we have, this looks like a mix between like the Tower card and the Sun card. You see here. So you've got the lightning striking. And then you've got the sun above the clouds. It's like you're breaking free into your brighter horizon. You've been through all these tower moments which have helped to develop you into the person you are, into the character that you have now. I'm hearing funny. A lot of you have got a really like smashing. I'm hearing smashing sense of humor. That's somebody's ancestor that's saying the word smashing. You have a smashing sense of humor, and they feel like you get it from them. I feel like that's a granddad energy. But yeah, the people you're meeting with coming together with in the physical, I just see you laughing. Like you're both going to be cracking jokes, and you have a wicked sense of humor. Maybe you have that dark humor, and I'm seeing that movie Napoleon Dynamite. I'm not sure if any of you have seen Napoleon Dynamite, but that's got very like a dark sense of humor. And there's a dance that he does at the end. So basically, he's like this nerdy character, but there's a dance he does at the end, and all of the kids in the school are surprised when he gets up and does this dance, because obviously he's very like keeps himself secluded, is a bit weird, and he just gets up and does this dance and it blows everybody away. Maybe some of you are dancers. You're going to like, maybe it's a dance retreat, maybe it's a festival, and you're working this festival and you're dancing, but you're going to meet some really special people at this event. And we have here the woman who's holding a rose. So this is that divine energy. It's that divine feminine energy. Remember before I was saying that the world needs a big hug. The world needs affection. This is feminine energy that is coming into yourself, and it's in these people that you'll be meeting. So regardless whether you're a man or a woman, these people are going to bring a softness into your world, into your physical world, a softness. Let's get one more card from this deck, please, Spirit. One more card, please. Some of you could be meeting a dark-haired woman or a woman with kind of reddish, like a reddish tinge in her hair. It's going to be very significant in the next chapter of your life. Yeah, so you have some of you are going to be faced with two opportunities, two doorways to choose now. And both are leading to the moon and the stars, I'm hearing. Both are leading to your cornucopia. Both have blessings behind them. So it's up to you which door you're going to choose. Both have light. You see the light is different. One has a golden light. One has a bluish, white light. But they both have a light. And they are both special. So it's up to you now to choose. This could be choosing between two people, two romantic partners. And Spirit is saying they're both special. They're both God ordained. It's up to you. What do the collective need to hear right now, Spirit? Whoa. And we have Goddess of the Sacred Path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. Yeah. So you're now walking this clearer path, and it's a path of ascension. And I'm drawn to this blue star. And I know sometimes in meditation I would often see my third eye as a blue star. So some of you, your third eye is awakening to a new level. So you know you're about to come into union with these people. You know you're about to meet special and significant people on your journey now. And they're going to be in it for the long haul. Or if they're not in it for the long haul, it's what they, the realizations, the aha moment, or how they make you feel, that's going to stay for the long haul. So maybe they help to activate your third eye, how you see, breaking through illusions. There's a lot of blue here and star energy, light energy. So Archangel Michael could be around a lot of you. And I do find that when I am traveling, as we spoke of before, meeting people in the physical, so it can include traveling and traveling abroad as well, if we're talking about retreats as well. Archangel Michael does tend to be by your side when you are traveling. Make sure that you are protected. And you can call on him to ask him to travel with you. What else do the collective need to hear right now, Spirit? This one. Goddess of Strength. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. Yeah. And here I'm drawn to this symbol here. It looks like two crescent moons. Two crescent moons. And I'm hearing Cupid. So Cupid is bringing a lot of people together now. And again, this isn't just romantic. Cupid's playing a role in any relationship that is to do with love, with real love, unconditional love. So that includes friendships, that includes family. And I'm hearing the arrow has been struck. The arrow has been struck. So there's like there might be like a mystical or supernatural feel around these connections that you're coming into now. Like I said before, it's godly ordained. So when you are meeting people and it is predestined, it is going to have that feel. This is often people that if you have that third eye, if you have that gift, this is often people you've had visions of or you dreamed of. And these dreams will feel very prophetic, very real. Angel of soul love. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. Again, we have the blue and indigo here. But I feel like those of you who did have issues of self-love, or maybe when you looked in the mirror, you didn't like what you see. That's not the case anymore. You've completely transformed. And when you do look in the mirror, you see your soul. And when you look into the eyes of other people, you see their soul. So maybe in the past, you might have gone for like looks. I'm hearing the Shallow Hal, that movie's coming into my head. So you might have gone for looks when it came to romantic relationships. Even friendships, you could have wanted to be friends with people because they were beautiful, because they were pretty. But now you're seeing the soul within. I mean, you see both, but it's like you're balancing. You're playing that balancing act now, so you're getting it right. It's not all about what is on the outside. What else do the collective need to hear right now, Spirit? I'm hearing let them hold you. So you need to allow this softness to come into your world, into your physical world. Allow yourself to be held. It might be someone who's been very independent your whole life. And this, I'm not just talking to a woman here, this goes for men as well. You do need to allow yourself to be held, and you do need to ask and accept help. Thank you. We have Angel of Space Clearing. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. Yeah. Obviously, when you're about to walk into a new door, a new chapter, you want to be doing a spring clean. I recently deleted like over 3,000 photos from my phone, and my phone literally, I don't know how to explain it, but it feels lighter. Energetically, it feels lighter. So a lot of you need to be doing a spring clean. You could well need to do a spring clean of your phone. But the space around you and yourself and your mind, there is any lingering thoughts that may be coming up, telling you like maybe this is too good to be true. These opportunities that you're now being offered. I'm also seeing this on his face as a sperm. Some of you where this is romantic, it is very likely if you are of childbearing age to get pregnant and conceive. And I'm going to move on to a different deck now, this one. What do the collective need to hear right now, Spirit? That was a lot. It says the Magi, signs and divine timing. Yep. And we have the star again. So this is that triple confirmation that these connections that are coming into your physical reality are divinely orchestrated. And it is divine time. Because Spirit were talking about time to me for the last few days. And saying that, that we know that time is an illusion, right? But obviously, while you're in the human body, when you're in the earthly realm, we're governed by time. So there's probably a point in today where you've looked at your phone, or maybe you've even had an alarm set at a certain time, because maybe it's when you need to wake up and when you need to be doing something. Maybe you have a meeting, whatever it is. We are governed by time in that way as a human being. But in the spirit world, time like that doesn't exist. You have the past, you have the present, you have the future. And like I said before, Spirit want us focusing on this present moment and what is here right now. And there's a heavy star energy coming through. There's a heavy healing coming through. You could be seeing the number 17. 17 and the number 8. What else, Spirit, do the collective need to hear? Some of you as well, when you're traveling abroad, I think he's holding like some sort of vase. But I'm seeing it as a shell. You might find a really large shell. There's something about a shell that you're going to find while you're traveling. And the next card we have here is Fellowship, Sharing and Coming Together. So it's that breaking bread. Following those spiritual traditions that are honouring certain deities. Following certain cultures. I'm just seeing the words culture, tradition, spirituality, religion. A lot of you, I feel like you take from different religions and you take from different spiritual practices and you make it your own, which is the best way to do it. That's what I do. But that is coming through. A lot of you are doing that. And maybe your family members or the people that were around you in the physical world didn't understand that. And they were kind of seeing you as this more dark, whereas you have a lot of light. You are a light being. You hold a lot of light. Very powerful light at that. They didn't quite understand that you kind of making something your own. They felt like you should have followed a certain holy book or a certain religion. So for a lot of other people that you've connected to online who are going through this, you are now going to meet them in the physical. And we have faith over fear. You can cope. And we have the boat here. So for those of you who are traveling, you're worried about traveling alone, you're getting the go-ahead. Look at the sun rays that are shining down on the boat. You are protected and you are safe, and you need to keep telling yourself this. Like I said before, you can call on Archangel Michael, just calling your overseeing Archangel, your ancestors and your spirit guides to watch over you and protect you whenever you do feel frightened or fear. Especially those of you who are moving abroad, who are actually moving to reside somewhere abroad now. Obviously that is it is daunting because it's the unknown. And if you're moving to a foreign country, they may even speak a different language to you. So it's learning something completely new and kind of being a fish out of water, they're saying, a fish out of water, but you will be okay. And like I said before, this is destiny. So this is the path you do need to be taking. And you know that, you can feel that. You feel the call and you're answering that call. The last card from this deck we have here is gratitude, appreciation, and thanks. And again, look at that gift. And this is huge gift with golden light. And again, look, they're hugging. So it's that affection, it's that embrace, that physical embrace which you are now going to have with people who you are being brought together with in the physical. I'm going to move on now. Which deck, Spirit? This one. What do the collective need to hear right now? What do the collective need to hear right now? Thank you. I said 17 earlier. We have card 17 here. Sacred Tears, Expression. You know who you are. I feel like this is the first time, maybe it could be forever, but this is the first time in a while that you have felt this at peace and this happy about who you are, about what you see in the mirror. Again, like I said, not just the physical, but what you're seeing in your eyes and your soul. You're extremely happy to be you and to be your soul, having this human experience in this lifetime. And next card we have here is Wolf, Protection. Like I said, you are very protected. You're protected by the divine, by God, by the Most High, and by Mother Earth. You have this glow that is around this wolf, is around you. Like this is a lot of your auras right now. It's golden, it's glowing. You might have a lot of people staring at you. I'm also hearing a fixated, so they might be fixated on you. You could have a few like watchers or stalkers online. But again, the if it is ill-intended and there is any like hate or jealousy or envy, that's not coming anywhere near you. I'm hearing that's not piercing your godly armor. That's not coming near you. So you don't need to worry about that. The next card we have here is Birch Tree, Humility. Again, look at all that light and it's bursting through the trees. So you're very grounded. You're both rooted and grounded and open and connected to the divine and to Mother Earth, which is where you want to be, because that means that you are whole and you are in union. So you are ready for this physical embrace of more of your soul tribe. You're ready for this next chapter. You're ready for the unknown. At the bottom of the deck, we have Strawberry, Love. So there's a lot of love coming into you for your life now, and there's a lot of sweetness that is about to come into your life. But you do need to remain open on a heart level and open on a physical level to accept this sweetness and to accept this love. Can we get a few cards from this deck, please, Spirit? We have Dog. Look at that, Loyalty. Represents loyalty. And I'm seeing someone throwing a ball, obviously playing like fetch or catch with your dog. And dogs are also, there's that saying of a man's best friend. So there's a best friend coming in for a lot of you. And again, it can be romantic or platonic. But this is someone that you can rely on. You can be honest with. You can pour your heart out to, wear your heart on your sleeve to. And they would do the same for you. It's going to be mutual. It's going to be that yin and yang. You're like, I'm being shown magnets. You're going to be like two magnets that are coming together, that are pulled together. So don't fight it. Allow yourself to be pulled towards this person. You can trust this person. You could be meeting them on a full moon. Some of you might have already met this person at a full moon party. You could be going to a full moon party. Again, a lot of you are traveling across water, across seas. Do I want another one? I get one more card from this deck, please, Spirit. Thank you. We have the cross. The religion came through earlier, that fellowship. So some of you could be religious. You might be going to a religious retreat or a spiritual retreat that is very much about Christ consciousness. And I'm hearing Yeshua. So you're going to connect on that level of your spiritual path and your beliefs of the Most High, of this world, and the afterlife. I'm hearing a lot of you are going to connect on your belief of and your perspective of the afterlife. Maybe your experiences. Some of you could have had near-death experiences, and so has this person. Or you could have both had an experience, unfortunately, with suicide, of trying to take your own life and it didn't work. What do the collective need to hear right now, Spirit? We have crone, transmutation. So crone is that wise energy. It's the mother energy. It's the father energy. It's the emperor energy. It's the empress energy. And this is the phoenix rising from the ashes. But this is the rising stage. That you're rising up out of the flames and you have this newfound wisdom about you. You have a lot of experience. Spirit is saying you have all of the experience you need. Some of you might be being asked to public speak or doing presentation and you're getting a bit tongue-tied. But they're saying you are ready and you've got to start somewhere. But yeah, a lot of you have all the experience you need. You don't need to gain any more experience. And obviously, as you go on through life, as you live your life, experience comes naturally. But some of you might be fixating on the fact that you're not ready, you need more experience. We're saying, no, you don't need more experience. You are ready. Look, this is you right now. You are ready. You're ready to leech. You're ready to teach. You're ready to step into your power. You're ready to be who your soul said they would come here and be. I just keep hearing you're ready, you're ready, you're ready. You might be saying this to yourself. You might literally wake up in the morning and you just say, I'm ready. And you might not even know on a human level what you're saying you're ready for, but your soul knows. It's like your soul is waking up and leaping you out of bed. I'm hearing raring to go. It's raring to go now. Like I said before, it's divine time. You have centering. Again, fire. There's a lot of fire energy coming out here. Again, look at this holy light, this golden light that you just hold at your fingertips. A lot of you could be healers. Or you have this very warm healing energy. You have a very warm embrace. Is that dragonflies? Yeah, there's two dragonflies on the card. Speaks of transformation. And being very connected to the supernatural and the mystery, the power, the magic of Mother Earth. We have seas, cleansing. Another confirmation that a lot of you are traveling overseas. You might be seeing frogs. And I'm seeing that, you know, they say you have to kiss her through frogs to get your prince. Spirit is saying you're done with the frogs now. And we have seas, depletion. This is what you are moving away from. This is where you will never be again. It's like you've made a promise and a vow to yourself. You will never be in this kind of victim-like state and this depression energy again. It's not even an option for you. Let's get one more card, please, Spirit. What do the collective need to hear right now? Thank you. We have Chariot. Look at that. It is divine time. It's time for you now to take the reins and go. You're getting the go-ahead. You're literally being slapped with signs. And these signs will be different for all of you. These omens will be different for all of you. Pay attention to your dreams. You could be seeing horses. And I'm hearing, I've been dreaming of horses recently. I've had quite a few. And every time I'd wake up in the morning, I'd hear the song, and she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. There was a card with mountains on earlier. Some of you might be traveling to somewhere with mountains. But you are now at the top of that mountain. You now have that eagle eye view. You have that higher perspective. And you have this golden aura. You have this glow about you. And your spiritual court, your ancestors want you to go out there now and spread your bloodline name. Spread your name. Do them proud. And that is all the messages that are coming through. I hope that has resonated with someone out there. If you did want a personal reading from me, all the information's in the description box below. I will see you in my next video.